tell us the good things that they're going to do. Because there's so many things that they told us Kennedy wasn't going to do that Kennedy can do. There's nobody telling you that it's an amazing journey and that there's love that they have for them and that she's going to bring smiles to your life every single day. Nobody tells you that. They tell you that she's not going to walk in a year. They tell you that she's not going to talk in a year. They don't tell you with all the love and everything that she's going to bring into your family.
You would think, listening to all the stories today, that things would have gotten much better, but in so many instances, they haven't. When Dina was born, I went down to make the customary phone calls to everybody, say, hey, we have a little girl. I came back to the room, the doctor and the nurse were in the room with Mom, and she was crying. And I said, hey, what's going on here? It's about your daughter. She's a Mongol. That's exactly how they put it. And it's not much different today. I mean, they don't use the term anymore, it's Down syndrome, and then after that, a social worker came into us and told us that maybe we'd be better off putting her in a home. Having Dina was such a blessing in our life, and I liken it to, it's the closest thing to God that you can get, because Dina and her love was unconditional.
If you were anything like me in the moments that I first found out, I didn't want any advice from anyone. I wanted everyone to leave me alone. I was devastated. But the advice that I would give is that you have no concept of how your life is going to be blessed beyond measure by your child. And I know you're not ready to hear it now, but in the days to come, you will see there's nothing in the world that could equate to the love that they're going to bring to your lives.
My name is Julie Willson, own Jewel D Photography. I started this project for Down Syndrome Awareness Month in memory of my sister. I hate that Down syndrome is looked down upon. I want to make a difference.
We're very happy to have her. We're very blessed. We're very blessed. Every day she makes me laugh out loud every single day. And she tells me she loves me at least 10 times a day. Right? Yeah.
He's been a blessing. I mean, it's been a wonderful year. He just turned a year old, so everything's been new and exciting and fun. And there are some challenges, but I'm sure that's the way it is with any child. So everything's been really great. And he's our number one blessing.
I saw a lot of YouTube-style videos with children and even young adults with Down syndrome that were really inspiring. You know, kids that were having success like your typical children. You know, I've seen one of a boy getting accepted to college.
The doctors were talking about how a baby with Down syndrome can actually split your family. You will have to spend time at the hospital with him. Mom or dad will have to spend days at the hospital, and the other ones will be asking, where's mom, where's dad? But we found the opposite. We found the complete opposite.
He's kind of brought him closer.
Exactly.
We have 2 local support groups at home that were fabulous, and family and friends were our strengths. And we just took it day by day. You come home to this smile, and that's those hugs, and that's all that you need.
He's just such a joy. He's so much fun. He just does funny stuff, don't you? He's just funny, and everything that he does is just makes us laugh. Right?
Do what we did. It's the best advice I had because it worked well for us. Just get off the internet. Don't go on WebMD. Don't go to any of these internet sites. Be patient with your child. He will show you what he needs.
After I got through, the emotions I was going through, and after I prayed and just we held tight to our faith, we did reach out to a family that we knew of already that had a child with Down syndrome. She was 11 at the time, and we just reached out and we just had honest, heart-to-heart talks about what we were feeling, and they just told us, what you're feeling is okay and it's real. Just, get through these feelings.
It's okay to talk to other people. People are feeling the same exact way that you're feeling. And there's nothing down about Down syndrome. Nothing.
she just makes everybody smile. She lights up the room. She's a happy girl.
Just know that they're a blessing, and they always will be. And no matter how old they get, the more happier they are and the more fun they are. And
Today, we have all these families in the back sitting in there, and the children are there playing. The parents are interacting. I would say if they tell you you're about to have a Down syndrome baby, there's a possibility, I'd say go find a room like that. Go sit in there for about 10 minutes, and I promise you that your whole outlook on kids with Down syndrome will change drastically. I mean, just go in there and you can't walk out of there without a smile.
My sister was born with Down syndrome in 1975. She was 5 years older than me. I was so blessed to have her as a sister for the first 30 years of my life. From listening to all these stories today, people don't really look at Down syndrome as a huge positive. But growing up with a sister that had Down syndrome, there was nothing better. I mean, our friends loved her. Everybody in the family loved her. Strangers loved her. I hate that Down syndrome is looked down upon. I want to make a difference. I want parents to realize that it's going to be scary. I think in general having kids is scary. They may have their struggles, but any typical kid's going to have struggles. That child will be your biggest blessing.